G'day. Welcome. I'm Peter Mark Fracek. Welcome to Dirt the Fattening. My friends and I have an obsession with big business commercialised fast food outlets. We have traditional days where we go out and eat at these outlets just for the sake of meeting up and discussing our errands for that day, for that week, or plans for the future. Late last year, it was thought up by the Modern Day Dirt Committee to hold a year-long competition between members in our peer group and see who in fact ate the most dirt in a calendar year. To keep a counter of all these dirts, we discovered a dirtometer, or a dirtometer. It looks a little something like this. Brilliant, isn't it? Some would call it their family, some would call it their friends, but it's an amazing concept. It truly is. It relies on an honesty system when eating dirt alone. It relies that you be completely straightforward with what you'd put in here to win this competition. In the many months we have been doing this, there have been many twists and turns in Dirt the Fattening. Here is a short rundown. On the January 1st, the Dirt Committee judged that only small, medium and large meals will be counted as a point towards the Dirtometer at only 5 outlets: Macca's, Hungry Jack's, KFC, Pizza Hut and Red Rooster. Pizza Hut was a bit of a dodgy one because he couldn't really judge what a meal is, so it's only restricted to the works. A meal also must be fully consumed if it is to be added on top of the Dirtometer. No soldiers can be left behind in the battleground that is your trade. Only a few may stay down and be thrown away with the rest of your rubbish. If too many are left, it cannot be counted. The 2005 Dirt King, Sherman, knew he had a fight on his hands when yours truly went to the extent of having Red Rooster and leaving no soldiers behind after a very satisfying dinner at home. Although the months to follow provided much hardship for some of us. There was a 2-week Dirters block period that I couldn't put a point on if I tried. There was Steve with a sore heartstring. He pulled out of the competition. Pizza powered on with his slow and steady approach. There was Nick who came back from Indonesia and he powered on. Some of us were left behind. Tom and Nielsen, for example, were stuck on single-figure scores in mid-February. But who knows what might happen in the months to come. It's mid-April now, and all of us are still going strong. We're trying to help each other out with motivational messages that try and give us the power to see through another dirt. For example, we give each other shit little messages that make us just laugh at each other and drive stakes right through each other's hearts. Look at this one. A dirt trick. 3 dirts in 3 days. Not bad, Sherm. Anyway, the point of this is that the winner, the triumphant Dirt King of 2006, will win the Throne of Dirt. The Throne of Dirt is a Macca's chair which was used as a carrying bench to carry 5 large meals from Macca's on the handlebars of a bike back to Steve's place. And what was to result? Only 1 drink was collateral damage on the journey there. However, the arrogance of the rider, he wailed, "Clear the way!" And he tried to squeeze the bike through a narrow archway. The faulty brakes of the device caused this rider to go arse over end, with drinks spilling all over Steve's porch, with chips becoming soldiers in the sea of coke, the burgers tumbling end over end to become inedible. However, the drunken banter of us all managed to power through this dirt and to become kings of ourselves. Look at this chair, boys. Isn't it magnificent? On the top of handlebars. Wow. Ah, dirt. Who will win this war?